Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Square Circle Made Simple. Thank you. Okay, enough. I am your host for this evening, Cornelius Lowe, professional wrestler turned Butler VTuber at your service. Okay, before we get into it, folks, just want to let everyone know to please remember to read the rules and regulations set out in the description down below before you interact in the chat. That'll be much appreciated. And then before we get into actually into the game show proper, let us actually say hello to some of our folks here, our participants. Let's have a little chat and see what they're up to. Let me just message them and see if they are ready. For some reason, one of them, the center one, is posted a very strange screenshot from a video game, I think. Okay. You ready? Okay. I see they're having fun already. I'm scared. No, we had a little chat just now about stuff that was like, oh my god, so indicative of yeah. And welcome by the way, Cliffhanger. Welcome to Cafe Cornelius. Hi, what's this stream about? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yes, we all say in. What are these girls doing? Okay, let's do this. Oh my god.
Yes, we all say in unison.
Okay, you're live. You're live on stream.
Hello.
Hey, let's go.
Hello.
What are you all saying in unison?
Yes.
Good question.
We
What?
ready. We all say in unison.
Okay, say it.
Yes.
Say what? That's the
You are the ones that say. Oh, you mean like we all say, as in like you guys are unitedly saying we are yes together.
Yes.
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 Well, great
Yes,
start to this
that's
stream
right.
indeed. Okay. Okay, Cliffhanger, we're actually gonna get into what exactly the stream is about. Let's see now. No, I'm not looking at the script at all. But anyways, welcome to Square Circle Made Simple, episode 29, the pro wrestling game show for VTubers made by pro wrestler VTuber. Yay! Square Circle Made Simple is meant for VTubers and other streamers who have little to no idea about professional wrestling, and they get to learn a little thing or two about my world, and maybe even the parallels with VTubing. There are a surprising number of parallels with VTubing indeed. To those who are not aware, I am Cornelius, a professional wrestler turned Butler VTuber, and yes, indeed, ladies and gents, I am an actual professional wrestler. How can I prove so? How about, me actually wrestling? Like, getting hit, getting hit, men, women, the occasional furniture. As such, yes. Welcome, by the way, Stephen Chow, to Cafe Cornelius. Episode 29. One more episode away before we hit the millennial age. I don't know. What is
considered a millennial age to you?
30?
Being millennial is a mindset. Change my mind.
Exactly. That's what 30 means, baby. That's what 30 means. What does 30 mean to you guys? Anything special when 30 comes to mind?
I wish I had 30 zeros behind that one in my bank account.
Oh, yeah, fair. Welcome, by the way, one crew fam. Welcome. Okay, let's now introduce our participants. I'm gonna ask them who they are, what do they do, what they're all about, and what do they know about professional wrestling. So by right, the three participants here, they are, I suppose, newish or they are guests to the world of professional wrestling. I think. Because if they're not, then I've screwed up terribly. Because that's actually another version. I have another version of Squared Circle Baseball called Squared Circle Made S tier. That version is for those who are for hardcore fans. Those questions are woof. Yeah. But let's now start first with the first pink one. Axel, please introduce who you are and what do you do and what do you know about wrestling.
Okay, sometimes I regret naming my name starting with A, but hello everyone. My name is Axel Axotis. I'm the Lost Exalted Trap. I know about wrestling close to 0%.
Ooh. Like
Ooh.
how close to zero are we talking? Like how little do you know?
When I was little, I did watch a little bit of wrestling. Just whenever my dad opens the channel, I would watch it, but I didn't like intensely watch it. And then when I appeared in this series few episodes back, I did learn something, but I have poor memory, so I don't remember it anymore.
I says yes. You were a participant several episodes ago, indeed. And again, no issues at all if you didn't really pick it up, or if your interest in wrestling has not increased at all. That's totally fine. Look, I am actually happy to hear that if you know this is something that you're not into. Totally fine, but we'll still have a good night, nonetheless, indeed. And surprisingly, you'd be surprised at the number of VTubers. Fathers, specifically fathers, that says, "Oh, my dad likes wrestling." Like surprising number, guys. Yeah. 1 second, let me just check with little Mizu very quickly. Mizu, you all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Coolios. So Mizu, please introduce yourself.
Hello. My name is Mizuyori, aka Mizu. I'm your water spirit sacrificial bite. I'm the only blue. And I'm a gacha consumer.
You are indeed very gacha, very gacha. What's the flavor of the month today?
Flavor of the month?
Yeah.
Persona 5.
Wait, is Persona 5 considered gacha?
The new Persona 5 gacha just came out like today.
Hold on. I thought Persona 5 was like it's a big RPG game. It's considered a gacha game as well.
That's a new game.
It's a new game.
That has gacha.
Yes.
Oh wow! It's
Phantom X.
wow. I'm kind of shocked to hear that Persona has gotten the whole gacha system now. That's I don't know. I find that a little concerning. I guess who am I to question? But still. There's a new one that has gacha. Yeah. Wow. That's concerning. Also, welcome, Disu. Please do. Disu is my moderator. She's such a sweetheart. Thank you so much for all your support, Disu. Let's see now. Okay, and yes, one crew. Mizu does mean water in Japanese. So yes, but let's not call her water. That's kind of weird. It's like calling you air
What?
or iron. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't mind.
No, mine, please.
As long as people don't call me Missouri, I'm fine.
Oh, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, my dear. Don't tempt me.
Oh, the Missouri. I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And finally, actually, our final contestant, but definitely not last, or someone that I've actually known for, my goodness, actually a really long while now. Yu-chan or Yu or Yu. Well, okay, maybe not the last one.
You.
Hey.
Okay. Hi, I'm Yu. Or my full name Yu, but you can call me Yu. I'm an alcoholic raccoon idol from V Life, part of the V Reverie class. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're part of Vigakuen.
Yeah.
Oh no.
After school activities.
I'm going to be in trouble with Apex.
Mainly I do stream wise. I stream a lot of Overwatch, and
Based.
Please.
and I stream mostly art and singing. So I post covers on YouTube, and then you can have like a gist of how I usually stream on my TikTok or YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, I seen your TikTok shorts. They are very, very cute. I like the ones that include your fly Stinky. Stinky, yeah. So I know it's not really obvious with the reactive PNG here, but when she streams, she has this fly that literally buzzes around her head named Stinky. Very cute, very cute. Yes. Yes. Welcome, Ren. Welcome, Ren. Oh yeah. By the way, Mizu and Yuyu, do you ladies know anything about wrestling at all? Actually.
You do you wanna talk about it first?
For me, wrestling, like my image of wrestling is just John Cena. Or like I don't know if you guys know this one show back then in Cartoon Networks. It's like also this Mexican wrestling animation.
Is it Mucha Lucha?
I think so. The face kind of round and stuff.
Is it Mucha Lucha? Lucha Lucha is the way of life. That one.
I think so.
It's probably that one. I'm again. I am almost a historian here for these things. Actually, I'm pretty darn good with this sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Mizu?
I am familiar with wrestling, as you see. I came back from the past episode, and as I said, I do have experience watching WWE. My favorite is actually Raw and SmackDown. I'm more of a Divas champion watcher.
Ooh, actually, funny you mentioned that. Actually, the women's wrestling right now in WWE is phenomenal to the point where like sometimes it feels like they can main event over the guys on occasion. Actually, I have noticed that this year. Thank you so much. Mizu, are you able to increase the volume from your end? Actually,
Yeah, give me a second.
keep going.
Hello.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Ooh.
There you go.
Yeah.
I
yes.
accidentally turned up the bass guitar knob instead of the mic. My bad.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh yeah, you play a bit of bass now, do you?
I'm self teaching.
No, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. What's a signature lick that you can play? A signature a riff that you can do?
I can do Hokago Tea Time, Don't Say Lazy.
Oh wow, that's actually
Nice.
yo.
A bit of a Gorillas.
Really?
Feel good
Whoa! Like
Yeah.
dum 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 dum. Feel
Yes, I
good.
can.
That one. That's actually so cool. Yo, that's actually cool. Whoa. Wow, we have celebrities here, ladies and gents. We have celebrities here.
No,
okay.
no. The real celebrities here are Axel and Yuyu. What do you mean?
Yeah. Double pink. Double pink. Hee.
Double pink. Yeah, I'm the only blue. Hello.
Yeah. It's I mean I'm
Focus
also
on
I'm technically like magenta, it's magenta pink. It's I'm not even gonna touch that topic. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, let's actually proceed on to this. Okay, let me just explain how this all works. So, essentially, I will present 5 questions. Most of them are, almost all of them are multiple choice. And the way that this works is that when I present said question, I will read out said question and its potential answers. And the contestants here can have actually as much time as they want to have a think about the question, ask me questions that I may or may not answer to give clues on that sort of thing. I see one crew is very torn on if magenta is pink or not. Anyways, and then. and then they will basically DM me their answer. So don't in the group chat, just DM it personally to me. That way everything is nice and fair, and I will basically read out everyone's answers, and I'll reveal the true answer, and then I shall note it down. We'll all I might be a professional wrestler, but I do know a little bit about data entry, so everything will be kept nice and tidy. We're all sorted, and we will know who essentially gets the most points. And yes, although it's all friendly competition, we're all here to learn a good bit about the wacky side of wrestling. There is a prize actually, and the prize is the bell low that you see at the top corner of this screen here. Essentially, that is a magical bell that came into my cafe one fine day, and if I were to present this bell consensually to anyone, they get, within reason, it has to be within reason, one wish. So one of you three gets to make me do something, essentially, within reason. Don't ask me to like attack someone. Okay, I'm a wrestler, but that doesn't mean I go willy-nilly assaulting people. Okay, I have a code of ethics.
My sweet dear, thank you.
Ren Mercury subscribed to the channel.
Thank you so much for the subscribe, Ren. I really appreciate it. So let's and the flip side of that, the contestant with the lowest score, the lowest amount of points, they will have to spin the dreaded Wheel of Batsu. Let me just pull up very quickly. Is it here? Here it is.
No.
Yes, here it is. Here it is, folks. And basically, when I spin this Wheel of Batsu, basically all four of us here have actually thrown in a Batsu into this wheel. And now I will reveal said Batsus. Okay, let's actually start with Mizu's first, actually. Mizu, your Batsu is tell a pun-filled dad joke.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You really want, I gather to say that you want me to get this, huh?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. I will explain the twist of the wheel very soon, but yeah. Wow. Okay. And then Axel's Batsu is okay. Is sing the Ruby-chan song, but other members call your name for all 3 times. So.
Oh, look at that. That's the last one.
Why does this feel like it's also targeted at me? Actually.
My God.
It feels like it is actually.
Yes.
Now, actually, now that I say that, Yu's is also technically no. This is the one that you ladies hope is targeted at me, which is Yu's Batsu is 50 push-ups.
What?
Wow.
Wow.
I
see it.
I do need the cardio actually. Dare you? I think this is actually a first that a participant has offered a physical-based Batsu. Actually, usually it's me.
めちゃモテたい
Onegai la 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 la, and all that jazz. And then finally, mine. I gotta admit, this is probably the most unhinged one I've ever offered. Which is, I literally just wrote here, read this Uma Musume copy pasta.
Oh my gosh. Are you targeting me? Are you targeting me for that?
Are you outing yourself as a potential target?
Maybe. I don't know. I like Uma Musume.
I am not at all surprised by that. So, okay, for a little context here about this particular one, this is actually made by a fellow guy tuber, a fellow male VTuber. Holy crap, there's other male VTubers? Oh my goodness. He is from Holostars. Axel Axotis actually is the one that made this. So it's not like, so it's quite a recent one. It's not very not so famous. Never mind. There's already 550,000 views on this, so it's famous already. I'll just read the first 2 sentences because it's just to give it a little taste. Just give it a little taste. That one, a certain Holostars talent wrote, yes, Axel, because of course Axel wrote a Uma Musume copy pasta. Just a little taste. As a trainer son, I can't just stand there clapping and cheering like a filthy fucking casual. I gotta give it my all every single damn time because that's what my goat Daiwa Scarlet is doing out there, and I'm already lost.
Yo, training Uma Musume is pretty hard in that game, okay?
Okay. Girls running. Sorry, horse girls running. Sure. He didn't copy pasta. He took an hour to write. Yes, that's what I meant. Axel wrote this. Is what I meant. Sorry. I feel like I've offended like half of the fan base. Anyways. Okay, so that's sort of the gist of how we are doing this, folks. Oh, by the way, and the final twist to this is that. So obviously, I made this game show myself. All the questions are done up by me, formatting done by yours lowly. There might be mistakes here and there. So to add a little spice to this, because everyone loves spice where I'm from. If you guys, participants and chat included, like, have noticed a scuff during said game show, I will spin the wheel of Batsu and potentially take. Oh my god! I don't want you to use Batsu 3 times in a row. I'm capping it at 3. I'm capping it at 3 scuffs. Okay, I am not spinning this more than 3 times because that's potentially 100. You sound with Tomodachi. With Tomodachi.
お願いますめちゃモテたい
Dang it. I can't. And because I'm a wrestler, I'm not supposed to back out from these sort of things. No!
Dang right.
Thank God I actually have done a lot of push-ups in my lifetime. Okay, so,
You know what they said?
What they say?
If you can't do it, that means you're having a skill issue.
No, I don't have skill issues with push-ups. No, I make people do push-ups. And that's legit. That's what I did in training yesterday. I made the trainees do. Okay, let's get into it, folks. Okay, so ladies, are we ready?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Let me just make sure that I set this all correctly. Okay. Okay. Let me switch the screen for the ladies so they can see the questions popping up in real time for them or something close to it. Where is it? Oh, it should be this one. Okay. There we go. All right. I'm gonna play this stream in 144p so you can get the what? Okie dokies. Just no skill issues, Ren. Don't worry about it. We'll be fine. I will be fine. Okay. All right. All right. Question 1 is. Well, are you ready first, everyone? Are you ready?
No.
Are you ready now?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
I'm just gonna go now. I'm just gonna go now. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Which of the following luchadors is Mr. Iguana? This is quite a topical one. A, B, C, or D? Remember,
Early.
you can ask me stuff and stuff like that. If you want to say what you think, sure, if you want to share it with the class. I suppose I'm softballing this a little bit. This is quite a topical question, actually. A very exciting one that I want to share with all of you folks, actually.
I have question.
Yes, Axel.
What is that? Luchador?
Luchador. So that is basically the Spanish way of saying a wrestler, actually. Stephen's asking, we aren't watching a match before the quiz. Unfortunately, we are not, for the simple fact that we are starting this a little bit late, and I don't want to take up too much time from the participants here. So yes, there are some episodes where there won't be a showcase match. Unfortunately, maybe next time. Maybe next time. Yes. So that has always been secretly a little bit of an optional thing. Obviously, it'd be great to do a showcase match, but not every episode for various reasons. So yes, luchador is basically a Spanish for pro wrestler, or to be more specific, the Mexican ways, I suppose, of saying professional wrestler. Because in the world of professional wrestling, it's North America, Japan, UK to an extent, and Mexico. Mexican professional wrestling is like a cultural cornerstone, part of like Mexican culture, so to speak. So all four of these gents here are considered Mexican luchadores.
I see. Okay. Got it.
So we are guessing which one is
Mr. Iguana.
Yes.
which one.
Clear. Like I said,
one?
I'm softballing this. I am lowballing this. Haha. For you ladies. Get it?
Okay, wow.
Low ball. low ball.
Wow.
I'm funny. I'm funny. Ladies and gents, please laugh. Yeah. Oh wow, chat's booing me. Wow, how dare all of you? I have a riding crop in my hands. Why are you kambing? Why are you goats now? Yo, it really does. I don't know what is it about tonight. I've done episodes where it's like all three ladies before, but it feels so sleepover coded tonight. I swear. I don't know.
What do you mean?
I feel like
Vibing.
I feel like the uncle that's like on the downstairs, and you girls are upstairs like doing crazy sleepover things. Yeah. Cornelius
What
is
do
a.
you find crazy though?
I am not a
Define
babysitter, Dishu.
crazy.
Ayo.
Define
Babysitter.
crazy.
I don't know. What is it that Yu-chan, you mentioned just now. What was it? What's your cereal combination just now? Yeah, we're going there. Yeah, we're going there. What was it?
Oh, you don't have to expose me like that.
Yeah. Content, baby.
You know, apple juice and cornflakes is good together.
Sure. Cornelius wearing singlet and kain pelekat like that. I'm not that uncle. I'm not that uncle. I'm young uncle. Okay, young uncle. I'm 34 years young. 35.
Right.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
If that one makes you happy,
No.
sure.
Do you ladies need any more clues or no?
Should
I
I
have-
submit my? Can I submit my answer then?
Yes, if you wish to.
Okay.
Ber, you don't have to call me Uncle Cornelius. Just Corn is fine, or Cornelius. You know, hags are in
Send
demand,
in.
as they say. I'm not a hag. I am. What's the male version of a hag?
Can you even say it on stream?
I mentioned it before. What was it? Not buffoon. Not uncle. It's something else.
Buffoon? What?
Well, clearly not buffoon. No, not silver fox. Where I got so old. Geezer, that's the one. Thank you, Steven. Yeah. Anyways, okay. I think I've gotten everyone's answers already. Okay, docs. All right, let me just note this all down. Like I said, I do this very independently. Although I wonder if I should get like a mod to help me do this one day. Maybe. But for now, I will do this independently. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So from what I can see, based on the analysis, based on the amount of research that I've done very quickly here, okay, I've done all the algorithms. Everyone answered the same question. Everyone answered the same answer.
Nice.
Let's
Nice.
go.
Okay, and therefore, okay, now where is it? This better work. If not, I'm gonna get angry.
Will I
This
get
is-
extra points if I name all of them?
Are you
the fuck?
wait? Are you able to?
I think I can.
Okay, we will do it after we answer question one.
Yes.
And if you actually can answer name all four of them without looking at the internet, without searching up online, I will spin the wheel of Batsu.
Oh my god.
오네가이마스.
Die.
Okay. All right. And let's see. Oh, right. Okay. 1 second. Wait. Why am I model freeze? What the heck? Why did my model freeze?
Uh-oh.
Ayo.
That's not a scuff, by the way. That's not a scuff. It's something that I couldn't control.
We'll let that slide. We'll let that slide.
Oh, what the heck? Why is my... No, it's not scuff. Why is my
Are you
model...
using an iPhone or are you using webcam?
iPhone.
Question mark?
iPhone.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Why? Is this something?
It's nothing.
Is this something I should know?
Nah. I'm just curious, is all.
Okay. Well, there you go. Let's see. Okay. Hey. What the heck? I can't even click on it. Are you kidding me? Why am I frozen? This is such a bother. Like. Okay. Well, I'll handle this later. But right now, and I do agree. Our L trip, you stinky. Okay. Let's just
The fuck?
Okay,
Come
let's
in
just
here and call me that. That's all you have to say, Trip.
okay. Let's just pretend there's like a monocle going over the right answer. Okay. Drum roll, please. And the answer to question 1 is B. Congrats, everyone.
Let's go.
All of you get the point to like the simplest question ever. Yes. Mr. Iguana is the guy in green with the green face paint and the green. Could you tell that's an iguana doll? Close enough, I guess.
That's a lizard.
Well, yeah. So, yes, that's an iguana. WTF, the iguana guy is the answer. G. Yeah, like I said, folks, this is a squared circle made simple. These are much more basic pro wrestling related questions because all three here are newish. I thought that's a chicken dyed in green. What do you mean? What chicken? I mean, iguana, chicken. They are known as chicken of the trees. Actually, yes. This is such a bother.
Did it taste nice?
Apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There are places where you can actually eat iguana. Not even kidding.
Oh.
You mean the
That's
one on the
cool.
left or the one in his hand? The one in his hand. Mr. Iguana is. I don't think he's an iguana. He has the spirit of an iguana, but he's not an iguana himself. Yeah. What character? Badang. What's Badang?
Badang.
Badang. Oh. So yes, B by the way. So yes, congrats, ladies. All three of you get a point. So why am I mentioning Mr. Iguana here? So for actually, I can actually show you. Actually, so basically, Mr. Iguana is a professional wrestler from AAA, one of the largest professional wrestling promotions out of Mexico. And recently, there was actually quite a big news actually because obviously, I believe all three of you know what is the WWE, right?
Yes.
For me, yes. Yeah.
Okay, so they're the world's largest wrestling promotion, and recently they bought over AAA essentially. They were considered the number 2 wrestling promotion, Mexican / lucha libre promotion in the world. It's considered huge news actually, and they have a whole roster of luchadors in their midst. And okay, let me just try to turn back on my my VTS, then we can get a move on very quickly. Just give me a quick second, folks. I do apologize that this happened. Why it happened? Who knows?
You need to upgrade to the
Yes.
iPhone 16 Pro Max.
No, please no. Please no. Okay, let's see. Okay, I hope my goodness, I hope this works. So basically, so there's this event called a Worlds Collide, where it's basically WWE wrestlers against AAA luchadors, actually. And there's been quite a number of iconic AAA wrestlers, actually, some very popular ones. For some inexplicable reason, the one particular luchador out of AAA that actually got incredibly popular, like almost overnight, became a viral sensation. Can we guess who? There we go. I'm back. Yay. Is actually... Can we guess who, by the way? Can we guess who?
Cornelius?
I wish. I wish. No, Mr. Iguana, duh. Mr. Iguana.
Yeah.
Like, and mind you, for a bit of context here, Mr. Iguana, he's someone that is known to be like very kid friendly. Like he's obviously he appeals to kids. He has a green iguana puppet for Pete's sakes, and he's not like a big muscle body guy. He's very athletic. Don't get me wrong. He can fly around like to the best of them. But he's basically almost like a comedy wrestler. Not to say he can't really do some crazy flips. He can, but he's definitely very comedic when he fall. I'll actually show the clip right now, of it. So here's an example of him doing his thing. Okay, so here he is doing his thing in a short clip that I have here. So to the left is the WWE logo. To the right, that's the AAA logo. Like I said, number 2 in the world, and they got bought over by WWE. Crazy that this has happened in our lifetime, actually. Crazy. But this is Mr. Iguana doing his thing. So here's the wrestler doing a cartwheel. This is Mr. Iguana and Layeska.
He's actually holding the thing throughout the match.
What the fuck?
And DDTs.
Not the iguana. What are you doing?
Yes. By the way, the iguana's name is Layeska.
Layeska.
If I say that is slang for cabbage, that should give you all the indication you need. Cabbage.
Layeska? That sounds so adorable. What?
Yeah, it's very cute. Like he will make like he will like they're almost like tag team partners in a way, where Layeska will toss Layeska at the opponent and Layeska will DDT them, pin them, that sort of thing. Yeah, and yes, be used as a weapon. Yeah.
Love to see that.
Yeah. Yes. So yes, and somehow, someway, this dude that's dressed up as an iguana has an iguana puppet. When I say that he became overnight the most popular AAA wrestler, the most popular luchador out of AAA, I'm not even joking. Like this match is like there's a 6-man tag team match available online. It's actually on YouTube for free. Actually, you can go watch it. If you search WWE Worlds Collide 2025, you see his match here. He is far and away the most over or popular guy. The guy with the biggest reaction. There are like ninjas. There are spacemen. There are people who look like tanks and can still fly around. Like just absolutely insane acrobatics. And yet, the guy dressed like an iguana had the biggest reaction that event. By far. Now I'll explain why pretty soon, actually. But first, Mizu!
Hi.
You said you could name all 4 of these luchadors.
Yes.
And if you were to do so successfully, I will begrudgingly spin the wheel of Batsu. Okay, floor is yours.
Okay, so I'm gonna start out with my goat, which is C, Rey Mysterio.
Okay.
And then A is, if I remember correctly, it's Psycho Clown from the 2000s. I forgot.
Wait, how?
2000 and what?
Hold on. How do you know Psycho Clown?
My dad told me about it.
Your dad?
Yeah.
No, you can't involve your. Wait, a rest of your dad?
Yeah.
This is unfair. How is your father able to help you in this? Why do you have a wrestling father?
Because I grew up with wrestling. I thought I told you about that.
Yeah, but I didn't realize your dad was like to the point where he knows Psycho Clown. From Psycho Clown is considered like before Mr. Iguana in AAA, he's actually considered the most popular, one of the most popular AAA wrestlers actually, and that's actually what makes this whole story crazy. That Mr. Iguana, he is not considered like one of like the top 5 or even top 8 even. You know, he's popular with kids, and that's to sort of the extent of it actually. Psycho Clown is like, no, he's considered like top 3 even. Crazy. Welcome to 3. And who's D?
El Hijo. That's the old.
Finish
the
it.
shortest name that I can
Finish
think
it.
of.
What?
Do I have to finish it? El Hijo del. Uh-oh. El Hijo. Let me think.
No googling.
I'm not.
But I can.
Wait, no, you can't help each other. This is colluding. No.
El
El Hijo. Is it start with a V?
Benito.
Does it start with a V? Wait, El Hijo.
Wait, girls, don't help her, please.
Del.
I know it's Adele, but the end of the name.
Please.
What? How to Train Your Dragon's body?
It's not a dragon, if I remember.
No. What the How to Train Your
No,
Dragon?
don't help.
What are they?
Wait, Vikingo?
Yeah. Loophole.
El Hijo del Vikingo. Wait, how does your dad know Psycho Clown?
You're speaking to someone who really likes to watch wrestling.
To the wait, cause like again, for context, like before, like did your dad told you about Psycho Clown before AAA was bought over by WWE? Like before?
Before, yes.
Wow, that's hardcore. Because usually when
Yeah.
people say in where I'm from, you know, I like to watch wrestling, and usually that just means WWE, and nothing wrong with that. That's great, you know. That means that's the world's biggest promotion. Anything beyond that, you are considered so hardcore. Mexican wrestling, and your dad knows Psycho Clown.
I don't know. When I remember that vague memory, I was asking my dad, why does that guy look scary?
And he told you that the Psycho Clown's name is Psycho Clown.
Yes.
Where's that stupid wheel? Let's get this over with.
Oh,
Yeah!
Oh my God. So happy, huh? Hello there, Future. Welcome to Cafe Cornelius. I unfortunately made a bet that I should not have taken. Where somehow, some way, Mizu through hook or crook,
D was like the difficult one. I genuinely forgot.
El Hijo del Vikingo, or Vikingo is also fine. Basically, the son of the Viking, essentially. When you see the words El Hijo del, that means the son of. For some reason, there's a lot of the son offs in Lucha Libre. El Hijo del Doctor. I was supposed to say Dr. Mundo, but that's not right. Dr. Wagner, El Hijo del Volador, El Hijo del Vikingo. So yeah. All right. I'll spin the freaking wheel. Okay. All right. You ladies can see. I haven't changed it just yet. Let me just change it very quickly so that the ladies can see this in real time. Where is it? Okay.
Yippee!
Okay. All right. Let's spin this stupid thing. Okay. All right. Anything but you chance. Anything but you chance.
I'm in red.
Here we go. Okay, anything but you chance. 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 And it is Axel's, yes! All right. And Axel's one is sing the Ruby Chan song, but other members call your name for all 3 times. Okay. Let me just very quickly grab the Ruby Chan song lyrics because I don't know it that well.
How do you want to be called? Korone-chan?
Korone-chan.
You are not calling me Korone-chan. Okay, I am not
Chan.
I am not the doggy that speaks good English.
What chan you want to be?
Corny-chan's fine.
Connie.
Connie-chan. Connie-chan.
No, I hate this so much.
Chan.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Wait, how is this? Wait, where is it? Okay. And go.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Connie-chan.
Hi.
Nani ga suki?
Chocominto yorimo anata.
Connie-chan.
Connie-chan.
Hi.
Nani
Ga suki?
Strawberry flavor yorimo anata.
Connie-chan.
Hi.
Nani ga suki?
Cookie and cream yorimo anata.
Na.
Hi.
Nani ga suki?
Mochiron daisuki ice cream. Yay.
Let's go.
This is a reelable content. Clip it, chat. Clip it.
No, don't clap. But if you want a clip, you may set clip into the clip channel in my Discord server, which is available in the link down below. Oh my god.
좋네.
No, I'm not. Oh my god. And no, I am not. I am not Chan. No, one of them wrote C-U-N-N-Y. It's Corny, Cornelius. Okay? It's there in katakana. In Japanese, I write my name in katakana, okay? Pete 6. Yeesh. Okay, anyways, so yes, congrats, Mizu. You actually got a bonus question right. It's freaking impressive that you actually know Psycho Clown, actually. Which actually, I need to remember this. To the point where actually I'm going to message you right now about it, just so I don't forget. Yeah.
Aren't they all in Triple Mania as well? If I remember correctly.
That is crazy that you know Triple Mania. That is crazy. Oh my god. I'm not gonna give you a point of that because this is getting scary now. Oh my god. Welcome, Matic. Welcome, Matic to Capricornies.
I like my Mexican wrestlers. I'm sorry.
Okay. Dang. Because for context, Triple Mania is considered a Triple A's answer to WrestleMania. It's considered like their biggest show of the year, actually. Yeah, it's crazy. It's wild. Crazy that you just name dropped Triple Mania to me. I'm so tempted to put you into SCMS, but I know that's not the best of ideas. Okay, anyways, let's get this a move on, folks. We've been hanging out here a little too long. Yes, so Mr. Iguana, I am. Okay, well, let me just explain why one reason why Mr. Iguana actually got so popular overnight. So he is one of the few. So when you see luchadors, obviously there's all these bright colors, crazy costumes, right, and all that jazz. However, Mr. Iguana actually did something that, in some ways, I'm actually a little surprised that a lot of the AAA luchadors they aren't doing, which is something that's a bit more prevalent in Western wrestling, so to speak, and that is really embodying your character, your persona. When you hear the name Mr. Iguana, there's a reason why this is question 1. He's a green guy in green face paint with a green iguana puppet. He goes full on with it. I didn't it's not obvious here, but let's say for example, if he were to actually take a big tackle, when he falls down like a lizard. He will stick his tongue out like a lizard. He will crawl around the ring like in an iguana. He goes full 100% with it. And the WWE audience really picked up on that. They saw this guy, he's going 100%. This is a crazy, absolutely nonsensical gimmick, and we love it for just how outlandish this is. And that's kind of why he became an absolute overnight sensation. You know, over Psycho Clown, who is actually by right one of the most popular acts. And he's also someone that actually also is very character centric as well. A Psycho Clown. But Mr. Iguana, this dude, people adore him more than any other right now in AAA. It's actually kind of crazy, and I really, really I gotta give hats off to Mr. Iguana. I myself, I consider myself as someone who really delves into the character-centric side of professional wrestling, and when to see Iguana taking off in such a crazy way, it warms my heart. I'm so happy for Iguana, actually. Yeah. So hats off to to this guy. Yeah. Okay. All right. Question 2. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Steven here says we gotta get Mizu's dad for SCMS here. If Mizu, you draw your dad a PNG, and there you go. Yeah. and I'll set something up. Do we call him Papa Mizu? Mizu's so nervous now. Okay, we'll talk about it next time. Okay.
Father.
Father Mizu. Oh my god. Okay. Question 2. Famed game dev Hideo Kojima tweeted this photo here. What kind of stipulation is this match? A. Outdoors. B. Submissions. C. Deathmatch. Or D. Battle Royale. And so when I say Hideo Kojima... Sorry?
The slides.
Oh, okay. No, that's not a scuff. That's not a scuff.
Scuff.
No, chat, it's not a scuff, right? That's not a scuff, right? Please. No.
Yes.
To those who don't understand, I haven't switched the screen on the Discord group chat for the participants. So, it just doesn't count, right, chat?
Absolutely counts.
Right? No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
We're gonna vote.
Okay, you see the question now, right? See, there's no mistakes. It's no,
Scuff.
right? No, it does not
consider
count.
this as
It does not
if you
count.
consider this as scuff, say I.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Why?
Do we let this go, girl pops?
We already let one go, so I don't know.
Please,
True.
please let this one go.
No.
What do you mean no? Ayo. What do you mean no? This is my show.
So you gotta honor
the
it.
girls the girly council side.
Yeah.
No.
You gotta honor the spirit of your show.
No. Okay.
Mhm.
No. Okay. I see. I see in chat. There's two different commenters that says I. If I get a third one, then okay. Sure. Okay. There you go. So in the meantime, I'll give a little background here. You, chat, you do not count. You don't count. So we all know.
Hi.
We all know who Hideo Kojima is, right? Mr. Metal Gear, Mr. Death Stranding 1 and 2. Okay, the
Yes.
dude that put
What's a pickle?
the dude that put Usada Pecora into Death Stranding 2. Hi, welcome Pedro to
Peak.
Capricorn News.
Peak content.
Yes,
I
very
swear.
very peak, absolute madman.
Holy
And
peak.
for some reason, I think this is considered a bit of a recent thing actually. He's gotten into a bit of wrestling actually. To the point where there's this event that he has attended in this As you can see, rather elaborate looking match. Would you like me to list out the things that's seen in the ring here, actually? In case if the photo is not too clear. So, okay. So I'm going from left to right here. Okay, so the leftmost thing that you see that looks like a capital T, that is literally a like a bunch of wooden planks, and on those wooden planks, I believe is spun barbed wire. I believe, if I'm not wrong. Okay, then those light tubes on resting on the ropes there, yeah, those are actual light tubes. Okay, and then in the center of the ring there that you see. It looks like a panel of glass. Is a panel of glass, and then on the other side, opposite of the light of the row of light tubes is another row of light tubes, and finally, well, maybe not finally, the wrestler on the right there, the shirtless guy, his name is Jun Kasai. He's holding like a small bouquet of roses. Why? I don't know. And finally, on the ground, next to the ring, I believe, is a table with roses on it. Yeah.
Are they trying to riz someone to wrestling or something?
You know, you're not actually wrong about that.
What?
Like I said, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Welcome, by the way, Rain. It looks... Okay, I guess that's 3 eyes. 3 official eyes. Thanks, Ryan. Whoever you are. It's rather sus now. It's fine. So yes. So this is a match between Jun Kasai, who's on the right, and the wrestler on the left. It's not obvious, but he's a masked wrestler like yours, Loli. His name is El Desperado. Yes. So it's a match between El Desperado and Jun Kasai. I believe this is a New Japan match.
Ooh.
So based on all that I just said, does this help? Would you like to ask me a couple more things before you ladies decide on an answer? Chat, if you wish to actually play along as well, you may do so actually.
I don't think so.
Okay. I mean, all these words that I just wrote here. Do you guys understand it actually?
No.
No.
By stipulation, what is that?
Basically, what type of match this is. Pro wrestling is famous for having all sorts of stipulations. That's part of the fun of it. You know, there's obviously like a 1v1. There's like we call tag match. We call like 2v2s tag matches. 3-way match is like 1v1v1. That sort of thing. And obviously, this is a very specific kind of stipulation.
Okay. What is considered as battle royale? How does that work?
I mean, that would just be giving away the answer, wouldn't it?
Oh, oops.
Apex Legends.
Yeah, I guess so.
Fortnite.
Yeah.
Apex Legends.
Lol.
Deathmatch. Like Valorant.
I mean, I do think that the term deathmatch here is in a different context than to Valorant. That's for sure. Because because deathmatch in Valorant, I would consider that like actually no, I would consider that like in a wrestling context that would actually be a battle royale actually. Yeah. So sorry, you can't use like multiplayer like Valorant terms for this. This is a different paradigm, different universe, so to speak.
So submissions can be like submitting your resume for a job application.
Wow.
That's like I said, different universe altogether. Different universe altogether, Yu-chan.
Or
then
submission, like giving submission, like being a sub.
To Saja boys or something? I don't know.
Not exactly. Unfortunately I don't think I should actually give away the definitions actually, because that would be that would really give away. I can give some clues. Like for example, submissions is good. I would say it's considered like involves a lot of technical wrestling. I think that's all I'll say about it. That's all I'll say. So as you can see, there's all sorts. So by the way,
No doubt.
all 4 of these are considered legitimate stipulations. If you were to ask any like a hardcore wrestling fan what all 4 of these are, they will tell you. They can tell you immediately what they are and what's different about them. It's part of what makes pro wrestling so fun. You get all like even in one single night, you can see all sorts of different types of stipulations. It's wonderful. It's crazy. I have one answer submitted already. I do need 2 more. Let's get the show on the road.
Okay. Got the answer.
Alright. Okay, wait.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Wow. I mean, I don't blame you. This is, I suppose this question
I
is a
have
good
no
bit
clue,
harder.
man.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Tam saja.
Interesting. Okay, I need one more. No pressure, by the way. No pressure. A bit of pressure. Dum 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 dum.
So are you going to be spinning the wheel or not?
After we get this question answered. So,
Just making sure we don't forget.
yeah, it's not, the onus is not on me. Okay, I've gotten everyone's answers already. Okay, and let's see. Very interesting, actually. Very interesting. Okay, before I forget, let me just pull out my monocle. There we are. Okay, I'll attach it here. Oh, 1 second. Okay, perfect. All right. Let's see. Interesting. Everyone answered B for submissions, actually.
Oh wow,
Interesting.
okay.
Yeah, all 3 of you. All 3 of you.
We're okay.
We share the same brain cells.
Yeah. This is very like sharing brain cells, sleepover, girls sleepover coded. Ayo.
Neuron Activision.
Very much so. All right. Let me roll them drums and let's see which is the real answer. Is it A, outdoors, B, submissions, C, deathmatch, or D, battle royale? Let's see. Okay, there we go. All right, drum roll, please. And the answer to question 2 is C for deathmatch.
Oh. How does that look like a deathmatch? Huh?
Yeah.
There's death.
Well, I mean, it's in the term, deathmatch. Are you kidding me? Why am my model froze again? Oh wait, did it? Oh no, it didn't. Okay, sorry. The phone just Anyways, so yeah. Okay, let me actually explain what all 4 of these mean because they are legitimate stipulations. A is outdoors, as in like you do the match outside of a ring, but more to the point, literally outdoors, like in a camping ground, in a water resort park. It's been done in a house before. Yeah,
Oh, this backstage.
Wow.
Not
like an
count?
actual
Okay.
house. I've seen someone get like shoved into a toilet bowl before. It's great.
Oh my
Brother.
goodness.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not even kidding. There's a particular Japanese wrestling promotion called DDT. Their specialty is outdoor wrestling matches. They've even done it in a baseball stadium before. It's crazy. So B is submissions, as in it is a submissions match, as in you're putting your opponents into a submission. So the only way to win is to basically make them tap out, essentially, or choke them out.
Make them submit to you.
Yeah, exactly. So arm bars, triangle chokes, knee bars, sleeper holds, all that jazz. So stuff that I like, because I'm a bit of a submission specialist. I know so many ways to choke you out. Yeah.
Oh.
Not in that way.
Oh my.
I'm not that
My
kind of a
goodness.
wrestler. Okay, I'm a professional. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I know like 10 ways to choke you out. Yeah.
Oh.
But not in that
Okay.
way. Oh my god. Yo, girls. Yo, I'm not like that.
You're talking
what?
to one single brain cell that just connects together.
Yeah, I know I am. I know I am. I don't know why I'm trying. I don't know
Your
why I'm trying.
Bluetooth is now connected.
Oh my god. So C is deathmatch, which is what this is. Basically, deathmatch is in some ways an extreme version of what we call hardcore rules. So usually, by right, there should be in a traditional 1v1 match, there should be no weapons, there should be no foreign objects allowed to be involved in the match.
Foreign object.
Foreign object?
Things like tables, ladders, chairs,
Oh.
that kind of thing.
Oh my God.
Things that shouldn't be in a.
TLC match? Yeah?
Sorry.
TLC match?
Yes, but not that kind of TLC. This is tables, ladders, chairs. Sometimes hammers are involved. Yes, and all that jazz.
Wow.
But the extreme.
Gnarly.
Yes, gnarly. Yes, but the extreme version of extreme rules is what we call deathmatch, where it's to the point where, okay, I'm peeling back the curtains a little bit here. Just because it's when we say hardcore rules and extreme rules, tables, ladders, chairs, mind you, all these are real tables, ladders, and chairs, and sometimes baking sheets. They get involved in as well for some reason. They're still real items, real everyday items. But there's ways to be smart about these things, is what I'm saying, It'll hurt, you'll definitely feel it, but for the most part, you'll be fine. And then there's death matches. These are real light tubes. That's real glass. That is a real table. Those are real barbed wires. When
Wait,
I
they
tell you,
actually
okay,
allow
actually, let me show you the photo.
What?
I don't think it's that squeamish, but just okay. Brace yourselves, yeah. Brace yourselves.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You see it?
It's pink.
Ugh.
So that's not pink paint. This is the aftermath of their match.
Like
Where-
period blood or something.
Like actual.
When actually, I should have shown a photo of Jun Kasai's back. So when I say, in an extreme rules or hardcore match, like I said, it can be brutal. There are sometimes cuts and blood does end up getting involved a little bit. But usually it is possible for it to not be so bloody looking actually in an extreme rules stipulation. With death matches, however, sometimes that's the whole freaking point. Yes, Cliff. Brutal AF. Sometimes that's the whole point. That glass is real. And so you know what a power bomb is?
No.
Yeah.
I know what a power bottom is.
Come, Yu-chan, no, bad girl, bad Yu-chan, bad Yu-chan. I will don't make me twack. Don't make me twack.
What?
Gnarly.
No.
What if I get? What are you gonna do?
Just kidding. I need a new weapon. I swear. So yes, basically they get slammed through the glass. They get slammed through the barbed wire. Sometimes they smash the light tubes on their own heads. Just cause.
Because they're feeling goofy or something?
No, because they're feeling deathmatchy.
Gnarly.
Okay.
They're feeling gnarly. Actually, that's actually not a bad way to put it. Actually, they will gnarly themselves. I'm not even surprised if most of that is their own blood. I wouldn't be surprised. There's a reason why it's not so obvious, but like Jun Kasai is wearing all white here, and so is El Desperado, and Oh, you see. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just that time of month.
And,
It's okay.
and let's be very clear here. This deathmatch is seriously like pro wrestling is already kind of divisive already, you know, because it can get quite brutal, you know, even just your traditional pro wrestling match without any stipulations, it can already get pretty brutal. Deathmatch is to the point where even some hardcore pro wrestling fans, even they'll be like, yeah, this is too much for me. I am sort of one of them. I do enjoy a good hardcore match here and there. You know, I actually do think there's a lot of intricacies to it. I do appreciate it actually. Because in terms of like storytelling and all that, it does have its place. But death matches is where it gets taken to extreme, where bloodletting is sometimes the point, where you put your body through, you know, so much in some ways physical torment, where, you know, you're smashing yourself through barbed wire, you're smashing light tubes on your opponents, more often than not through their backs. And like, if you see Jun Kasai, if you want to like feel squeamish, Google Jun Kasai back, El Desperado back. It is like,
I shall not.
it is like just lacerations on lacerations, you know. Just, yeah, it can be a bit too much for a lot of folks. I remember watching this one death match once on a pretty high profile promotion actually, and I was like, yeah, I'm good with just one. I'm good with just one. And these two are known for death matches. They do this on a semi-regular, you know. Mind you, they're both excellent wrestlers. They don't have to do death matches. Jun Kasai is considered a deathmatch wrestling legend, but he can do traditional wrestling matches. He's a very good wrestler, okay? I hate it when people think that Jun Kasai is only good for deathmatch. No, he's considered a very good wrestler. Same with El Desperado, actually. Like, this is a guy that actually, I'm not sure how obvious this is, but he is part of the inspiration for my mask, actually. But they want to do this because some people are built different. Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Yeah, pro wrestling, yeah, you have to be built different. Like, legit, you have to be built different, think different to want to do wrestling. And then to do death matches is yeah. So yes, apparently Hideo Kojima is a deathmatch aficionado. So before I forget, let me actually drop the link actually. Just so you guys don't think I'm actually just pulling this out of my butt. So yes, Hideo Kojima actually tweeted about this, or at least the previous photo. There you go. So you can check it out. So sometimes Hideo Kojima tweets about professional wrestling, or at least Japanese professional wrestling. So this was in New Japan too. That's crazy. New Japan is considered like Japan's largest wrestling promotion. How big? Like Tokyo Dome on an annual basis big, by the way. And they did a death match. Crazy. Yeah, crazy. Yeah. Okay, are we ready to move on to question 3?
Yes.
Yes, Dayo.
Fine, I'll spin the wheel of Batsu.
Yippee! Let's go!
Why is it that I'm reminding myself to spin the wheel? Okay, this is spinning. This is wheel spin number 2. Yeah, number 2. Okay.
Do we remove Axel's name since you've done it?
Or- Technically, no. Her name stays on. Her name stays on. Okay. No, so you can't eliminate a name. No, that's not how this works. Ha. Trying to game the system. I am the system. Okay.
Run, man.
I'm a one-man show here. Okay, I'll spin the freaking wheel. All right. Okay, no, I'll show it for chat as well because I'm a nice guy, Mr. Nice
double?
Guy.
I'm just kidding.
No, we can't. No, please. Where is this? Where is it? Where is it here? Hold on, I'm looking for it. So yeah, So yes, there are some things even us hardcore pro wrestling fans, even we think, yeah, it's a bit much. Deathmatch is not for everyone, even amongst pro wrestling fans. I think I have to like sort of like appreciate it for what it is, even though, yeah. Where is it? I mean, where's the source for it? Hold on. No, this is not scuff. I'm just. Yo. Why are you all so girl coded? I don't know. It feels very girl sleepover coded tonight. I don't know why. Yo.
It's 11. That's 3 girls.
Yeah, that might explain it. That might explain it. Wait, where the heck is it? Hold on. So, apologies.
Three girls chilling in the VC.
And what does this
5
make?
feet apart because they're not gay.
Yo. Wait. Hold on, I do apologize, folks. I don't know why I can't.
It's okay. Take your time.
If you're the 3 girls in sleepover, then what does that make me, huh? What does that make me?
Grandfather.
No, I'm not the grandfather. No, I reject that one.
Dang.
Hey, wait, I'm so sorry. Where the heck did I put it? It should be with the same source as. Oh, here it is. Apologies. Okay. And we are spinning it now. Let's go. Spin.
Let's go.
Ain't not you chance. And it is. It's mine.
Oh, is yours? Let's go. Copy pasta.
Wow.
Oh my god, my mod just wrote that uncle downstairs watching WWE on his recliner. Mizu, I should watch a wrestling with your father. I think we'll have a grand old time. Actually. Yo, why am I setting myself up like this? Okay, fine.
One day.
One day. Okay, and let's see, where is that? Okay, let me. So if you guys want to follow along, let me grab Axel's freaking copy pasta. Why did Axel make this? You guys know why? I don't know why he made it. I just found it. Okay.
Is it like very long?
Actually not too long. 3 paragraphs.
Oh.
3 paragraphs?
3 paragraphs?
It's-
3
Hold
paragraph,
on.
not too long.
Hold,
Okay,
hold
got
on
it,
a
got it.
second.
Oh my god. Okay. All right, let's do this. Okay. As a trainer son, I can't just stand there clapping and cheering like a like a casual. I gotta give it my all every single time, because that's what my goat Daiwa Scarlet is doing out there. I can't let another Haru Urara happen again. That shit me up real bad, man. Seeing her fighting so every race, running her heart out, knowing the whole world is looking at her like she's Dora at the Worlds on HLE last year, and then those tears in her eyes at the finish line while she forces a smile like, it's okay, trainer-san, I had fun at least. Nah, shit. I can hear Axel saying this whole thing in his freaking Australian voice. Sometimes life ain't really fair. Like, that ain't a damn excuse for me to slack. If they're putting everything on the line out there, then who the am I to just sit back and watch? Yeah, nah. Oh my god, Australian. I owe it to him to go all into every failed gamma skill check, every scuffed speed stat, every RNGesus gotcha roll. The responsibility is all on me. I will always have that memory burnt into the back of my head. That damn scamming ass Arima Keenan finish where Haru Urara came in dead last, but still looked back at me like Sui from Slam Dunk in his junkie days. Did I do good, trainer-san? And it me up because she really believed in me more than she believed in herself. That keeps me up at night, so hell nah. No more half. No more light-hearted cheers. I'm going all in every single time. Hakuna Matata, Haru Urara, Daiwa Scarlet in 5.
My go Haru Urara, let's go.
What the heck? What the hell did I just read? Did I just read? Oh my god.
My go Haru Urara.
Yeah. Oh, someone here wrote, I want you. No. Bad chat. Bad. Bad.
I want
No.
you too.
Yeah, bad chat. Okay.
Yay.
Just because the girls are being naughty doesn't mean you chat you get to be naughty as well. No. Calm yourselves.
Gar.
Okay, these are my girls. Okay, I look out for them. Okay. These are
Gar.
what do you mean dar? Yo.
Oh, he's not brain rotted enough.
Yes, anger. Anger.
Oh, you mean
Anger.
oh you mean that unke unger, is it, you mean that?
Yeah,
Maybe.
I don't know.
I feel old just saying that, just trying to relate.
It is a catchy song though.
Yes,
So-
unger. I think.
Okay.
Unger.
Okay.
Unger.
Continue on.
Okay. Yo. Okay, wait, let me just switch. Okay, there you go. All right. Okay, here. One final look at El Desperado and Jun Kasai and the blood. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
Question 3. Let's keep this moving more briskly now. Question 3. In which direction is the airborne wrestler going to, and in what orientation? A. Backflip to her opponent. B. Backflip to the corner. C. Front flip to her opponent. Or D. Front flip to her corner. So this is a little more technical, that's for sure. This question is definitely a little bit more technical. Axel, Mizu, and Yu Chan. So when I say airborne wrestler, it should be the wrestler to the right that's, upside down. And in what orientation, that refers to like sort of like what direction they're going to. So when I say to her opponent, that's to the female wrestler in blue. And I say like backflip or front flip, that's like, if the wrestler in red and yellow is flipping. Yeah. So this particular wrestler is doing a move, a very, very unique and very technical move, an aerial move, obviously. But in what orientation and to which direction?
Physics, bro. The fuck?
Yeah. So this is physics. This is physics. Because wrestling is, you'll be shocked at how much physics is involved in what we do, actually. You'll be shocked. Like front flip,
I'm an
back flip,
econ
to the
student.
corner, to the opponent. Do you need any clarification, any more clues, actually?
Yeah, zoom in.
We'll get to that soon, actually. We'll get to that soon. I don't know if it'll help or not, but the airborne wrestler, her name is Sol Ruka. Yeah. Probably doesn't-
Yuka-chan.
Hi. No.
Baited.
Debated. Oh my gosh. Gnarly.
No. Everything's
Bad that I said. I thought that was Rey Mysterio.
How is
And not Rey Mysterio. What the coffee?
Kofi Kingston?
Yeah.
That's clearly a female wrestler.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Sol Ruka's very pretty. Don't do that to her.
I'm sorry.
Yo. What do you think, chat? Can you guys figure it out, actually?
I'm balling.
No, I
Mm,
will overanalyze this and I will malt if I don't get this right.
Okay. If it helps, Sol Ruka's position in the air might give a hint to this, actually. So I do sometimes like to have questions that involves talking about wrestling moves, actually, because that's actually kind of part of the fun, actually. There's no way it's not A. I'm not going to say anything just yet. But I have one participant's answer down already, so let me just note it down very quickly.
Hmm.
Hell, I'm analyzing her arms and her hand position.
Oh, are you
'cause
admiring
that's
her?
the big. No, that's a big giveaway if it's a backflip or a front flip.
You're actually on the right track, I'll say. Yeah, I don't mind saying it. You're actually on the right track. Have you done a bit of like acrobatics or anything like acrobatics related before, actually, Yu-chan?
No, I'm an artist and I know anatomy.
Okay, actually, that might help, actually. That might legit help.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's
Oh,
see.
fuck. The leg is cropped off. That's why it's very hard to tell. Can't tell it's her knees is bent.
Perfectly cropped too.
Okay, I've gotten another question, another answer already. So I need one more. See, oh, but by the way, chat, is music a bit on the loud side? Do let me know. Okay.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this question, I won't lie, is definitely, in terms of difficulty, definitely a lot higher. But that's for sure. Because yeah, there's music. Yes, my background music's playing. I didn't hear any music at all. Okay. I'll bump up just a little bit more. There. You should be able to hear like snaps, finger snaps. Okay. All right. I need one more answer. By the way, I need one more answer. Or have I? Oh wait, no. Okay. No, I think. Let's see. Mizu, you've already submitted your answer, yes?
I did. No.
Oh, you did? Okay. All right. Got it. Okay, just checking. Okay, very interesting. Okay. Okay, I've gotten everyone's answers, and let's see. Let's see.
What? I have not put it on answer.
Eh? Wait, you haven't?
No, I'm still.
You're still analyzing. My bad.
Peak.
Yeah, if I get it wrong, I'll actually lose like maybe 3 hairs, maybe.
Just 3 strands of hair. Okay, I think you'll be fine. I think you'll be fine with you. We don't have all night, Yu-chan.
Okay. Ini, mini, miny, mo.
Oh. And don't worry, I'll actually, when I review the answer, I'll actually show a short video of it. Actually, it's actually, so to those who are interested in like doing illustrations and especially anatomy, pro wrestling is a fantastic reference because my good God, do we put our bodies through such insane rigors? Like even this image alone, like what is the orientation? Where's the momentum going? We are putting
Yeah, you
out.
cropped it in a weird angle, man. The hell?
What do you mean? It's not. It's fine. It's fine. It's not, that's.
whatever.
I found the image this way.
If I get it wrong.
Okay.
I get it
Actually.
wrong.
Okay. Let's see. All right. Let me just note this down. Okay. Interesting. All right. Okay. Very interesting. So, Axel, you submitted D, front flip to her corner, okay? But Yu-chan and Mizu, you both submitted A, backflip to her opponent. So Soroka is backflipping to her opponent. All right, drum roll, please. And the answer to why am I frozen again?
Every time you want to give the answer.
Why am I always frozen?
Just like
Why am I
Yuka-chan here.
frozen? Why am I frozen? This is so bizarre.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Okay, fine. I'll let it go. Oh my god, what rotten timing. The answer to question 3 is C, front flip to her opponent.
What?
I was debating between C or D.
Oh.
Because initially I thought it was C, but then I look at her hand. Her hand is like being pushed, like the physics kind of like pull her hand
God damn it.
behind. So that's
Okay.
why I switched to D instead.
Okay, let me actually show this. Let me actually show this. Because yeah, this is a tough one. How is it a front flip? Let me show you. Okay. So
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
See.
So this is a pretty. So this is like. So this move is called the Soul Snatcher. It is basically a front flip, but instead of front flipping forwards, she is essentially doing a front flip, but backwards towards her opponent, and she catches her opponent by the neck and does what we call a cutter. So she's slamming her opponent's face onto the mat, essentially. So it's a front flip to her opponent. So she's front flipping backwards. It's an insanely technical move that actually Soul Ruka innovated. She invented this move. I've seen variations of this before. One Singaporean wrestler used to do a variation of this, but it was more like a splash sort of a move. She's actually front flipping backwards, catching the opponent's neck and performing a cutter on them. So it is an insanely technical move. So I don't blame anyone if they got this wrong. Actually, this is a pretty wild ass move actually. So yeah. Is this one of the crazy things you've seen in wrestling so far, ladies?
This is
Yeah. Like,
technically still a backflip.
Well, when I say backflip, I'm usually thinking as in like you are throwing your legs to the back and like your head's also going backwards. So, like that's kind of what I meant. So this is a front flip where you're throwing your heads forward and your feet are going, front. So a front flip essentially. But this is going towards the opponent. So yeah. So I know there's some semantics to be debated here, but I've settled on C. That's for dang sure. That is for dang sure. Sorry. So yes, unfortunately, no one gets a point here. I do apologize. This is a pretty tough one, but I just wanted to show off this move because it is something that like it's actually pretty rare for moves to be innovated these days because there's so many moves that's been done already, and it's kind of wild that this Soul Ruka, who's considered like a pretty new wrestler actually. She's only been wrestling for only the past few years, and she innovated something. She has a gymnastics background, and I think she based this move off of a gymnastics move called the straddle back, if I'm not wrong. And she made this move as a result. So yeah, pretty wild. I didn't even know it was possible to front flip backwards. You can indeed, but oh my god. It's just one of those moves where it takes people's breath away, and people are always scared that she will essentially, botch it. She will make it go wrong. And sometimes it does. This is it's one of those high risk, high reward maneuvers indeed. All right, let's keep going, folks. Question 4. When is the next MyPW show? A, 5th July, B, 12th July, or C, 17th July. So to those who aren't aware, MyPW stands for Malaysia Pro Wrestling. This is a Malaysian a wrestling promotion that I am most affiliated with. And obviously the name of it is Full Throttle. It's already announced. Do you ladies know? Do you need me to do you have any questions to ask about this actually? Please do. I'm involved in the show.
Venue?
What time?
The venue is Kuwash Theatre, which is in this Kuwash Theatre is inside a children's cultural center called I always get tripped up by this name, Pusat Taman Kanak-Kanak Taman Bainun. I think that's the whole name. It's a bit of it's a children's cultural center essentially, and it is in TTDI Kuala Lumpur. So this is in KL, folks. This is in KL. So it's a beautiful venue. We've been doing venues here for more than 10 years now. Actually, it's actually amazing that we've been such mainstays in this venue for so long. Actually, yeah.
Got my answer in.
Okay, gonna go by instinct.
Is it a weekday or weekend?
It is a weekend. It is a weekend. Doors open at 5 o'clock. The show starts at 6. Actually, I don't mind revealing this a little bit, actually. So, obviously, there's this 1 hour window, right? There's almost like a bit of a reward, actually, for those who come in early. Because in that 1 hour window, there is something that we call pre-shows, actually. Where, obviously, the show officially starts at 6 o'clock. But in the hour before that, especially for the newer wrestling trainees, we sometimes have what we call pre-show matches. So these are these are matches that won't be filmed, but it gives newer trainees a chance to essentially do a match or two actually, because it's actually getting pretty competitive to actually get into the main show itself, actually. So we give an opportunity to newer wrestling trainees a chance to do an unfilmed match.
Okay.
So a bit like doing like a mock exam, I suppose. Let's see. Okay, I've gotten everyone's answers down. Let me just note it down. Okay.
Who's beautiful death? Cause he real chunky.
Oh,
and I'm interested.
That actually, his name is Carlo Cash Money Cannon. He is an Australian Filipino wrestler. He's considered our head coach actually in my PW. He is a veteran wrestler. Mizu, let's see if your dad has imparted you this knowledge or not. He is considered Landstorm's first ever student. Does that ring a bell? Does that name ring a bell to you, Landstorm?
Landstorm.
Yes, no.
Sounds awfully familiar, but I don't remember. I don't quite remember, but quite familiar. The name just rings somewhere, but I don't know where.
That's totally fine. Landstorm is considered actually he's retired already. He is considered actually a pretty iconic Canadian wrestler, actually. Like considered like one of the very best in terms of technical wrestling, and overall athleticism. Like he's a machine essentially, and just an amazing athlete. He's been on like WCW, WWE, that sort of thing. So he was involved in pretty high profile promotions actually, and he opened up when he opened up his own wrestling school, and somehow, someway, this Australian Filipino in his early 20s moved to Canada, wanted to train another Canadian wrestling school. That school closed, and he got involved with Landstorm. And mind you, he idolized Landstorm as well. He's his favorite wrestler, and became his first ever student. So it is an insane story. Maybe I'll share it one day. But Coach Carlo's life is like something like right out of a movie. Actually, it's just absolutely bonkers. So to have him be a regular part of my PW, like he will regularly fly himself from Melbourne to KL on the regular for my PW shows, and he's strong. He is strong, but he moves like imagine this dude who's over 100 kilos. He can do a drop kick. That means he can jump up in the air and use 2 feet to kick you.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got hops. For a dude over 100 kilos, he has hops. He is a beast. It's an absolute beast. Okay, let me just double check, make sure I got everything right. Alrighty. Okay, actually, also let me just check. If the answer is correct. Imagine if I got my own answer wrong for this. Okay, it is correct. Imagine if I got this one. If I scuffed this one, the event that I'm involved in. That would be. Oh God! Imagine if I get this one wrong. I'm actually so scared if I actually get this one wrong. Because I'm wrestling in this event, for Pete's sake.
I can imagine.
Okay, anyways, drum roll please. And the answer to the question 4 is B, 12th July on a Saturday. And all 3 of you got this correct. Congratulations.
Yay!
Yay.
Let's go.
Imagine getting this one wrong. Can't be me. Can't be me. Okay, enough. Okay. Oh, interesting. Interesting, actually. Okay, so yes, indeedy, folks. Yes, indeedy. My PW Full Throttle is happening on the 12th of July on a Saturday. The event starts at 6 p.m. And if you wish to get your tickets, folks, if you wish to get your tickets for this grand event that has not just local Malaysian wrestlers, but also wrestlers coming from all over Thailand, Australia, Singapore, even. You may scan the QR code over here, or I've also pinned the event details and ticketing website on chat. So it's there in the pinned message at myticketempire.com/full-throttle. Let me just show actually some of the choice match cards, just with your appetite, if you are interested in checking this out. So, all right, first up, we got 3 match cards here. Firstly, yes, indeed, there's actually a women's wrestling match in this event. It is Lana XO from Australia versus Poppy Shea. So it is Australia versus Malaysia, actually. So yes, they are in fact Malaysian female wrestlers, actually. There's not many of them, but they are there. They are there indeed. This will be I suppose a rematch. Actually, they've done this before. And Poppy Shea actually. Oh yes. Poppy Shea actually won in their first match. So this is a bit of a rematch. So we'll see if the much larger Lana XO is able to squeeze out a win over here. And then next up, I dare say this is the main event. This is Carlo Cannon versus the Butcherman. So Australia versus Singapore, actually. But Carlo Cannon is actually our current MyPW world champion. Random question: do you have any crush on any women wrestlers? I refuse to answer this question. Haha. Remember, folks.
Zarya from Overwatch count?
Zarya, yes and no. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? She's a wrestler.
Yeah, but she's an amateur wrestler. That's different. That's like amateur wrestling. This is pro wrestling. Yeah.
Zarya is amateur?
No, as in like it's called amateur of freestyle or Olympic wrestling. Okay, that's different than pro wrestling.
Insanity.
I don't have time to explain the difference between amateur wrestling and pro wrestling. They are both.
Okay.
That's actually another question. That's actually an SCMS question in the future, actually. yeah. But basically, amateur wrestling is different from pro wrestling. Very, very different, actually.
Okay.
Bro, stutter real bad. No. Basically, I refuse to answer this question for the simple fact that I am an actual professional wrestler. I am actually practicing this. I'm wrestling next week, for God's sakes. Okay, see this match card here. Okay, and so that means I'm in this industry. I know people, like legit. I know people wrestling in mainstream wrestling promotions. If I don't know them directly, then I know them like my degree of separation from people in the WWE is like 2 or 3 degrees of separation. That's it. Okay? Right, so I refuse to get in trouble. I refuse.
Understandable.
Do I even want to say about retired wrestlers? Nope. Nope.
Tick-tock. Tick-tock. Time's ticking.
Oh, right. Okay. Kyle Cannon versus the Butcher Man is this is a hardcore match or extreme rules match. So yes, tables, ladders, and chairs involved. I am so hoping
Tables, ladders, chairs. Okay.
yes, maybe they'll use their title belts as well as weapons. Maybe. I mean, the Butcher Man does actually have a cleaver in his teeth right there.
Oh yikes.
Yep,
Scary.
that's an actual cleaver in his teeth. He's
Free real estate, isn't it?
the Butcher Man is basically his whole shtick is that he's a cannibal.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
hot.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. They had Carlo Cannon versus Butcher Man. Actually, they had this amazing match in Singapore, actually, quite recently. So if you guys want to check it out, just on YouTube type Carlo Cannon, the Butcher Man, SPW, Singapore Pro Wrestling. Amazing match. So this is also a bit of a rematch. Actually, this third one here is also a rematch as well, in a way. Raj versus Cornelius, though. It says they're blazing, but it's actually failure Raj. It's failure Raj.
Oh, what is
Wow.
this trash
Oh,
talk?
is that you shading? Is that
No, it's at this point it's truth, because blazing Raj,
Wow.
failure Raj failed me. Failed me.
Oh,
He
wow.
failed in just a spectacular way. He had a chance to actually win a match. I should have accompanied him out to the match because I'm basically his manager. He didn't want me to, and he lost so terribly. And so I eliminated
my.
him from the Royal Rumble,
wow?
and then I got eliminated
Oh,
as well because I got distracted and we butted heads outside the ring, and hence where we are right now. So yeah, gonna
Enemies
make
to
him.
lovers. I can see
We
it.
are not lovers. We are not lovers. This is very weird. That's very weird to say. No. I'm moving on. Okay. That's all. Yes. Congrats to all the ladies for getting this question correct. So yes, once again, if all this interests you, folks, do check us out. You can get the tickets on my PW on myticketempire.com/full throttle. Okay. Final question. Okay. Before we get to the final question, are we actually let me see. Okay. The final question is going to be the deciding factor, because all three of you have tied actually. So question 5 is going to be the
Insanity.
decisive point.
So if we tie again, do you get the Batsu?
No, that's not how this works. No. Question 5. Pro wrestling is the blank stepchild of blank and blank. So this is the only non-multiple choice questions. Basically, get the best answer. Basically, this is the most subjective. So the best answer wins.
Okay.
Okay, so you can take a bit of time to do this. Okay, don't have to rush into this. Yeah. So
It's
essentially,
Cards
use
Against
all.
Humanity.
Essentially, give me the best answer. Give me the best answer. Use them creative juices. We are VTubers after all. Let's get those creative juices flowing. In the meantime, just to entertain chat, and also actually no, you three also will enjoy this as well. I'm pretty sure. Here's another wrestling move that is actually very, very famous right now. Very topical. Yeah. This is what we call chuchimata.
Yo.
Chimata.
Yo!
Yeah.
That's kind of hot. I wish I
Yeah.
was the person between her thighs.
Yeah. That's what everyone says. Legitimately, everyone says that. Everyone. Girls,
be me.
guys. I know. Okay. Well, whilst we all admire Stephanie Vaquer's maneuver, let's also think about
Maneuver.
blank stepchild of blank and blank.
I
Yes.
can't. You're distracting me with those assets.
You want me to stop?
Oh. Is that a threat?
I don't know. To those who are wondering, her name is Stephanie Vaquer. She is a Chilean luchadora, and she is an incredible talent. I know this is I know that this move is quite what's the word? Baity, I guess. It's quite baity, but she's a legitimately amazing wrestler. Like, her aura is through the roof. When I tell you that the ladies love her as much as the guys, I'm not even joking. Not even joking. She's very pretty and very, very talented. Like, she goes
really
beyond
cannot
this
think.
move.
When there's like this going on my screen.
Okay, I'll stop. Okay. Just assist you a little bit. I'll actually show I'll show a photo of her. There.
My
Does
gosh,
that help?
she's so pretty.
She's
So
actually
No,
like.
cute.
it only is making it worse.
Women.
Give me the. Let's not take forever, okay? Let's not take forever. Midnights are calling, okay?
Women.
Yes,
Women.
women. So yes, just
Can I
like
see the-
just like
Oh.
VTubing, pro wrestlers also really know how to get it on with the gear and really, put on all sorts of stuff. Yes, of course I'm not lying, Cliff. I know how to get you guys. I know how to grab you guys' attention, and Stephanie is almost like taking the easy way out, actually. So yeah, her name is Stephanie Vakir. If you are interested, VAQUER.
I don't remember the sentence, please.
All right. Here you go. Pro wrestling is the blank stepchild of blank and blank.
Is it autoplay? You can't pause it.
I can pause it. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Is the
To those who are curious, the move's name is called the Devil's Kiss. Because she's a
I see it.
demon. Yeah. Calm down. Y'all so yo. Virtual VTubers are now physical VTubers. Yo. Because I mean, in some ways, that's what we are, aren't we? Pro wrestlers are physical VTubers. We are crazy characters in crazy costumes, doing crazy things. Very, there's a lot of parallels actually. Truly are.
Crazy.
I have no idea why I typed it, but anyways.
Okay. Okay.
I'm trying to write it down. I'm trying to think.
You can think after seeing that. My mind's just bunka bunka, boobies, ass. Oh my gosh. I have 3
Ayo.
brain cells left.
Calm down. Ayo, maybe I should have gone for something much tamer. No. Okay. Let me ask this. After the first 4 questions, do you think you might check out wrestling now, or not really? Not necessarily.
Maybe for the women.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Diva
like no cap,
champion.
women's wrestling is better than ever. There's so many incredibly talented women right now that you might hi mighty. That honestly, if you just want to focus on just women's wrestlers, oh man, spoiled for choice. And not just Stephanie Vakir either. Okay? Like this is just a
God.
taste of how incredible and popular women's wrestling is. Like I said, this is a little bit like, baity, but when I tell you that she can legit do like moonsaults and incredible kicks and throwing people around, oh, she can do it. Absolutely. And welcome, Mighty. Mighty is a fellow Southeast Asian wrestler. He's saying because one of the commentators likes to go with this move. Because yeah.
Oh,
again,
Ah.
sometimes a lot of the female wrestlers, they do embrace the what the move can induce on people. Yeah.
Fine.
Okay. I believe I've gotten everyone's answers already. Okay. All right. I actually have. Let's actually start with. Okay. So. Okay, Axel. Let's start with your. I've gotten everyone's already. I thought you're singing "Staying Alive." No, I'm not, and I'm not, and no, I am not imitating how Booker T does it. No, because that will actually get me in trouble. Yeah.
First
Okay.
I was afraid. I was petrified.
Anyways, okay, Axel, you wrote pro wrestling is the raging, blazing, passionate stepchild of classical acting and MMA. Ooh. Oh, apologize. I forgot to mention. Explain why, please.
Oh, MMA is what do we call it? Some martial
Mixed martial
what was
arts.
it again?
Yes.
Yeah, mixed martial arts, and from what I've seen so far, pro wrestling the movements do look like you guys are acting a scene, and you guys are doing something physical. So I thought it's a stepchild or like a love child between the two.
Actually, not a wrong way to put it. Not a wrong way to put it. We are. I personally don't think saying that what we do in wrestling is as a form of acting is actually not such a taboo thing. Actually, maybe for some wrestlers they do see it that way. I personally don't, because what we do is a performance. We are performers, but it's our job as performers to really suck you into the scene, really get you absorbed into it, make you question: does it actually hurt or not? Wait, is she actually okay? Is Stephanie Vaquer smashing her opponent's face on the ground with her butt flying up in the air? Is this actually a painful move or not? Regardless, regardless of the sort, our job is to entertain indeed. So yeah. I definitely see your angle on this indeed. Okay, so good job, Axel. All right, Yu-chan, your answer is pro wrestling is the boxing stepchild of entertainment and cosplay. Please state your case.
You guys are fighting,
Okay.
and then people are watching it for entertainment, and you guys dress up like cosplay.
You think we're cosplayers?
I don't know.
Well, to be
Somewhat.
fair, a lot of there is such a thing as wrestling cosplayers. Actually, quite a surprising number. Actually, yeah. Like sometimes
I
you'll
mean,
see.
cosplay is like it's not limited to portraying a fictional character.
Yeah.
I mean, generally costume playing.
Yeah.
You guys are
Like
playing
when you go to
costume.
anime conventions, you will actually sometimes see wrestling cosplayers. People cosplaying as John Cena, Kane. Okay. Let me just make it something very clear here. Actually, when I walk around in anime conventions in my getup, I believe you three know what I'm talking about, right? As me, that's not cosplaying. I'm not cosplaying as myself. I'm walking around the convention as myself. Get it? Get it? Please stop me. Get it? Please agree with me. Get it?
Yeah.
That's right. Exactly.
Yeah.
You guys get what I mean, right? Right?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. I'm not putting on a costume, cosplaying as someone else. I'm putting on my wrestling outfit as myself.
Yeah.
So technically,
You're wearing your
role
uniform.
play? Not
I'm
role
not role playing as myself. I am myself when I'm in an anime convention wearing my outfit.
Okay.
Is
Get
this
it?
role play? Because you're
It's like how the song goes. I am me. Sayang.
Gitu.
And I have exposed myself for just how utterly millennial I am. Yes. Begitu. Yeah. Okay, Mizu's one, finally. Oh my god, I can't believe I just sang I am me. Where's the hole? I want to crawl into the hole now. Can I stop? I can't believe I sang. Why did I sang that? I hate my... Pro wrestling is the catfights stepchild of unmatched freaky and creativity and acrobatics. What is the grammatical structure for this, Mizu?
I don't. My brain is like autopiloting, but I know that I'm speaking as like me as a first timer watching.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like a cat fight to me.
Yes, yes.
And then by unmatched freaky, I meant by in a bad way type of freaky, such as deathmatch.
Hey.
And also creativity in acrobats because pro wrestlers are good at acrobats.
Yeah, you hear that, fellow Malaysian wrestlers? I can be acrobatic as well. They don't think I can be acrobatic. I've done my fellow trainers. Sorry. There's a little bit of a thing where a lot of folks don't realize that I can move pretty decently actually, but they all think I'm lacking a leg or something. Just wrong. It's wrong. Sheesh.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that's just my inner frustrations. Rearing his ugly head. So yes, pro wrestling is the catfights stepchild of unmatched freaky and creativity in acrobatics. Wow, what a sentence. Let's see. And now I have the difficult task of arbitrating and figure out which amongst these three is the best answer, essentially, whilst we see Stephanie Vaquer, or maybe I'll just
that movement is also freaky,
Yeah.
unmatched freaky.
Yeah, so let's just admire Stephanie Vaquer in stills whilst I arbitrate. So whilst I arbitrate and have a think over, ladies, did you enjoy yourself tonight? Any particular question really stuck with you and you've learned something? Anything?
It's really fun, and also I have one genuine question.
Go ahead.
When did NXT came out?
Oh wow, that's
Because
your
I
question.
noticed- because I saw one of the picture that you show is like
Mhm,
NXT. Isn't that like recent?
Ish. It's been going on for a while now. So NXT has two different iterations, so to speak.
Mhm.
In that this was at least a decade ago. NXT actually was almost like a game show portion of WWE, actually, believe it or not. It started off a little bit like a game show, actually, where wrestlers do like a game show format. It was kind of weird, I won't lie to you. But then the NXT that we know now and love, it morphed into like the developmental division of WWE, where independent wrestlers get and newer wrestlers get a chance to sort of do wrestling in a smaller setting, where because WWE, they're like in a gigantic arena, several thousands, whereas in the sort of venues that NXT does, it's more like it's venues of like several hundreds instead of several thousands. So it's a much more smaller feel and much more akin to an indie wrestling show, so to speak. It gives a chance for new wrestlers to practice their stuff in the craft in a smaller setting. So so NXT as we know it, going on for actually quite a while now, at least a decade at this point. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. So it's been a strong core part of WWE for quite a while now, legitimately. Some of the very greatest matches that WWE has ever produced actually comes from NXT. Because again, a lot of these are like indie wrestlers who are, let's just say some of them are just outright athletically unhinged, and they get into NXT and they really want to prove themselves, let's put it that way. And they just go insane. Yeah, insane. Stephanie Vaquer actually also started off at NXT actually, but very quickly moved to what we call the main roster of Raw and or SmackDown. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah. So it's amazing. Yeah.
Okay.
So Stephanie Vaquer actually is a great example of someone who did not start off in the WWE system but became part of it. All right. I have deliberated and arbitrated and decided, and so only one person gets the point here, right? Remember that. So, with 3 points, the winner of episode 29 of Square Circle Made Simple is Mizu, congratulations!
Let's go!
I don't know. I just found your answer just the craziest. So there you go. There you go. Congratulations. What an unhinged answer that was. What an unhinged answer that was. And that means, haha, Yu-chan and Axel, you both get the wheel of Batsu. Ha.
No!
All right.
How does that work?
No, I spin the wheel. It lands on one of the boxes, and you both do it. Yeah. So yes, Mizu, you get the bellow. So I will send that to you very soon. And you get to wish a wish. Yeah. All right. So let me just change.
Please ask for his credit card information. Thank you very much.
Oh my God! No, I said within reason. Within reason. Ayo.
Within reason.
Yes. So.
What's the limit of their set reason?
Something that doesn't potentially harm me. How about that? Or put me in harm's way.
Valid
Oh.
reason. Okay.
I'm so scared now.
There's a lot of loopholes in that, not gonna lie.
Oh my God! Please don't loophole. Please don't loophole your reward. Please, it's your prize. I'm trying to give you an incentive here. Okay. All right. Okay. Here, wheel. Okay. All right. Let's see where it lands on. Okay. So this is Batsu. This Batsu spin is for both. For both the two pinks. The two pinks. Yu-chan and Axel. Let's go. All right. Let's see what it is. And it is. Oh God! And it is Yu-chan's Batsu, which means
Don't
50 push-ups. 50.
Yeah. How many again?
50 push-ups.
PT.
Baik, esok MC.
What?
Mind you, I asked Yu-chan, are you sure you want to potentially do 50 push-ups? And she said, yeah, I work out.
Yeah.
All right. Now, go ahead.
Oh man.
I
Got it.
don't know. I'll maybe put you guys on speakers.
Lol.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah, 50.
All right, let's get going. We don't have all night. We legit don't have all night.
Okay.
Dancing
me-
all night. Oh, yeah.
Do
Do I have to count for us, please. Count for
Yeah,
us.
count. Just count.
Okay. Wait. Ah! Oh my god! I can't believe I'm doing this on my phone.
You literally did this to yourself. You wanted this. You wanted this, Batsu. I tried to talk this out of a chat. I legit tried to.
Yeah.
Are you counting or what? Doing planks at this point?
Count for us, please.
1,
Yeah.
a 2,
A little faster, Mizu. Don't touch them.
Oh god.
Alright.
3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9,
9,
10,
10.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29,
You'll
30.
be fine. Gambare.
You want me to be the cheerleader?
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm really going.
31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Almost there, ladies. Almost there. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Yay! Wow, you girls did it so quickly. Oh, wow. It's almost like I'm just making it fast for you guys just so that we all don't, take forever and
No,
torture ourselves.
I am committing. I am.
Oh my God, you son. She's actually going for it.
You're committing? Oh no.
Dang, she's trying to get arms like Stephanie here. She's trying to get arms like Stephanie.
Let's
Off
go,
in the
Yu
hand.
Yu.
Is Yu trying to get like Stephanie Vaquer's body?
Let's go. Oh, she's really committing to it.
Dang. How many so far? Yushan?
41.
Oh wow.
That's actually fast. Holy
That's
moly.
actually legit impressive. Like doing no, that's actually legit impressive. Doing 50 is hard. If you have not trained for it, 50 is hard.
Yeah. 43. Wait, oh, I'm tired.
Take a break, girly. Take a break, girly pop.
Yeah, you get. Oh dang. She's actually going for it.
Girly pop, hydration.
I mean, even 40 is already super impressive, actually.
Right.
Like I can do 50, but that's because I've legit trained at this for years. Like I can do like
I can't
50. I know, right?
I can't even do it. I cannot even do it until like 20.
Yeah,
I died at 15 actually.
yeah, that's actually like totally normal. Like push-ups is legit not that easy.
Huh? Well, kind of a speed run, but then like, oh my god, my arms.
Hey,
So you-
good night's sleep right there.
So you done 50 already, yeah?
I kind of lost count at the start. So
That's fine.
I just started
Let's just say 50. Like the fact that you actually like legit try is like so impressive. So good job. Good job.
Let's go.
Yeah. So yes. Yeah, so yeah, that basically concludes SCMS episode 29 indeed. Hold on, my mouse is okay, so before we head out, folks, ladies, thank you so much for this wonderful night. I hope you look you ladies, if you're not, even if you're not interested in professional wrestling, at least you get to see the parallels between wrestling and VTubing and just how wacky and crazy this world is indeed. Chat, I hope you've learned something today as well. Mizu, you get first pickings. Please tell us where we can find you and if you're up to anything interesting as of late.
I've been playing a lot of gacha, and as of now, I'm not planning anything because pretty busy as of recent. But if you want to check it out, you can check out in the purple app. Yeah.
Dang. All right, and then next up is Axel. Go ahead, Axel.
Same here. I don't have anything like a special plan. I usually just do random indie games or just yapping. So if you love to yap with me, any topics, feel free to come. I stream on both YouTube and Twitch.
Awesome. And finally, Yushan. How are you feeling?
Are you
Uh,
okay? You need a good night's sleep after this.
and you re-shower again.
If you have any, get some ice packs. It should help. It should help.
Okay, for me, for those staying in Penang, if there's any, you guys can go check out Cos World this weekend.
Ooh.
Vgakuen Live has a booth there, and we'll be launching our Vgakuen Live merchandise, like stuff. You can grab it first there. And yeah, I will also have my own personal merch other than like together with Vgakuen Live. So you guys can check it out. I have a sticker sheet of me looking feet. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Funny you should mention merch actually, because I don't know if this is weird or not, but like to this day, I still have your standee. Your mini
old one?
standee. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. I'm holding it right now. I don't know.
Now I'm flat, so you can get another one.
Okay. Anyways, that's all we have, folks. I will try. I doubt there will be an SCMS episode next week because I'm wrestling next week. But we'll see. We shall see. Maybe I'll do something special for episode 30. Oh my god, 30 episodes of Squared Circle Mate. So thank you so much for all the support every low. I think that's all, folks. If you can, please do a like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you can, please do come see me at my PW Full Throttle. All right, folks. And that is all the time that we have today. Ladies, let's all say this together. Otsulo. 3, 2, 1. Otsulo.
Otsulo.
Otsulo.